are we? Where are we right now? Are they in the backyard somewhere?
I think it's capital T, the capital Y yard. TM.
They didn't register that yet. We're still working on a TM.
I have no insight into any of the people's IP.
Look at that. Look. Like, I mean, we were a couple frames away.
He could have got there.
Stock, yeah. Just like immediately off stage, the pressure that he is putting on, I mean, you can see why he beats Aiden so much.
And starting Yoshi's. Not as much space for Marth here. Maybe he's going to be able to kill a little earlier.
Yeah, definitely a gambit when it comes to something like Yoshi. Like, Yoshi's so comfortable on this stage, aMSa specifically, but you kind of have to take those gambles, right?
Tries to edge guard, gets armor nair and down smash. And now you're getting edge guarded.
He's run that a lot.
Or doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, you chose wrong, and you die. That's kind of how it is against aMSa.
I got the turnaround there. That's fun. Shouldn't be jump here.
It's good from Typhoon. I do, you know, like the stock count might not show it. I do like the way he's playing it. It is, it's definitely going to be an uphill battle against someone like aMSa, but he's picking his spots well. He's trying to get in.
It's hard when you're down and you're trading against Yoshi, though, because generally he's going to live so much longer. He edge guards you better.
Okay. Yeah, he is. I mean, just pure percentage. I think that these eggs, like, even if they're not hitting, they are leading to something. He is on point. I feel like there's no wasted movement when it comes to aMSa, which is insane for how much he moves.
Randall saves it.
Hey, Randall's a fan. We want to see a little more gameplay. We didn't want to end that quickly. Ooh.
Grab beats counter.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we're Street Fighter players here. Of course, we know that.
We understand in RBS.
Okay, we got a lot of shield breaker coming out. Kind of the Koopa Troopa 895 tech. And yeah, I mean, at that point, that was gonna pick your poison as to how you want to die, right? Well, that's interesting. So what do you think Typhoon is going to take away from this, right? Like, that was, there's no two ways about it.
Yeah.
Not particularly close, but that's going to happen when you play aMSa in this matchup. And yeah, we go to stadium. We like the space here, I guess, right? This is going to give Marth a little more opportunity to run around.
Yeah, hopefully try and tip on the platforms, too. It's hard because it's like you want more space to get away from him, but then he's already living so much longer.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of might have to factor that in, right?
And then obviously Yoshi, no shield set, so as soon as he puts the shield down, he's able to shield drop through whatever Marth does. You know, things like up tilt, up smash, gonna have a handful of lag. Even fair, I think, probably finish cleanly with Yoshi shield drop.
I mean, that's kind of one of the things, right? If you wanted to just get into like the basics of why this is a winning matchup for Yoshi, why this is something that aMSa's done so well at, that's kind of one of the big elements of it.
Light shields and goes to edge there, doesn't try to shield drop there.
Okay, we're still in it.
Oh, this Marth grabs longer than the Yoshi grab.
Classic. Okay. I would not have said that killed, but he knows more than I do.
No setup for it either.
Yeah.
I mean, tipped, it's really strong.
Just hitting it raw.
Oh, that egg gets from
Yeah.
that far up. Missed the sweet spot, gets down smash.
That is tough.
See, it's like here, it's like you don't know how to hit the Yoshi. Make the grab on the platform, but ultimately offset the shield drops out of there.
Okay, we're getting a little bit off of this. It ends a little earlier than probably Typhoon would have wanted, but not in a bad position right now. We're seeing a lot of light shield from Typhoon just to kind of escape this shield pressure.
Yeah, and I think not get crossed up as much.
Yeah.
Obviously, Marth better when the character's in front of him.
Yeah, Yoshi also very ambiguous as to like kind of what side he's going to go to. That's kind of one of the big games that you have to play when playing against Yoshi, is figuring that out.
Waiting for the jump there, and then off the double jump fairs.
And contingency plan for the missed fair, of course, right? Like, This is why he's a professional. Okay, we're just dancing around a little bit.
Still so hard to tell what the correct option for the platform is.
Yeah.
So much space even though he's so high percent.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Like, Typhoon ideally would have one more hit, but how do you get that hit? And you have to get the right hit, because if it's not the right hit on Yoshi, he's not going to die. Unfortunate way to end game 2. Do you think we go back to Stadium? What are your thoughts?
Maybe try FD. It's Marth, right?
It's Marth. It is Marth.
Try and watch the jumps more. Get a couple more juggles.
Okay. I don't hate back to FD. I definitely think that, you know, the scoreboard showed that it was another dominant game for aMSa, but the pacing was a lot better than the first game, just in terms of like how Typhoon was able to operate. And another kill.
Early too. The flow chart's just so tight.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. I like that.
We Koopa trooping.
On this blessed day, of course, we're Koopa trooping. That's a shame.
The ledge dashes have not been there for Typhoon this set.
Well, I mean, especially tough to not only have to do the execution of a ledge dash, but then have to do it versus someone like aMSa, who is so fast and has so many ways to contest that.
Yeah, and then Mars Gallon, obviously not as good as the Spaceys. Or
Yeah. I like the idea of F-tilt. One of those moves that we don't see a ton from Marths, but like I feel like it's coming up a little more.
it's really strong when you tip it too.
And I believe because of the way that he swings it, it hits lower than F smash, or it hits lower first, like earlier. Okay. Hey, do that 4 more times, man, or 3 more times. And we'll be back in it.
Oh, he doesn't even knock down at 0 for net throw. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, he is playing around the shield drops pretty well, but it's just like that is one of the things, and like if it's not in combination with everything else, it's tough.
Yeah, and then Yoshi's just gonna armor and CC, so it's like, how do you put clean percent on?
Yeah.
Held out there, now he's just dead.
Well, we saw some good stuff at Typhoon, and the good thing is Typhoon, we know because of the format, not in losers. He's going to keep playing. He's going to keep playing people who I believe, I mean, at this point, went 1-1.
Yeah, so aMSa 2-0, going to play another 2-0 player to try and make it to 3-0 and get out of the pool very quickly in the lowest number sets.
Mm-hmm.